Hello everyone, in this video we will explain you the XLOOKUP function. The XLOOKUP function is a replacement for the older version function that we were using like Vlookup, HLOOKUP and lookup functions, and also the index match function that we were using. It replaced all of them and it is working in Excel version 2021 or later versions. Okay, it is not working in 2016 or 19 versions. So it is a very useful functions to use it instead of other function for looking a value or for searching in a table or a range. So let's get started. Okay, first of all we will look to the syntax of XLOOKUP. Let's come here down. So this is the syntax of XLOOKUP. First of all we have lookup value. This first value that you see that I have selected, that is lookup value, the value that we are so searching for. The second one is the lookup array. Okay, this is the array in which we are searching, the value we are searching. In returning array, the third parameter is returning array. It means the result that we would like to return from which array. The fourth parameter is not found. If the value didn't found, which message you would like to display to the user on the screen. The fifth one is match mode. In which mode, for example, exact match or approximately match. And the sixth one is search mode. In which mode you would like to search. We have different search modes like to start searching from start, per last or binary search. So now let's move to the example. So we will explain all the syntax, all the uses and examples of the XLOOKUP function to use that function. Let's move first of all to the exact match. It means that we would like to, for example, find a value based on ID. Okay, we want to find value based on ID. We want to find the salary of this. Okay, we want to find the salary based on ID. So let's come here to the salary. Here we will write is equal to XLOOKUP. After that lookup value, this is our lookup value 53, ID 53, comma lookup array. Now we will select the ID column. Okay, this is our lookup array. And in the third parameter return array, that we would like to return the result. We want to find the result. So select the salary column and close it, press enter. So this is the salary of 53 ID. Now let's change the ID, for example 14. So the salary has been changed. Let's change it again, 72. Everything has changed. So it is how the XLOOKUP function works. Now let's move to the second example, which is, for example, if we didn't find anything, it means if the ID was not existed in this list. So for that, XLOOKUP, comma, ID column, comma, salary column, comma, not if not found message. So we would like to ID not found. Like this. This is our message that we would like to display. See, ID not found. But if we change the ID to 66, so it will print us the data. But if we print it to the an ID which is not existed, ID not found. Now let's move to the third example, which is approximate match. Approximate match. For example, 85 before the ID was not existed. Okay, we print a message ID not found. But if we want to print a value, if the ID was not existed but we want to print a value, okay, close to that, approximately match. So for that, let's write the formula. XLOOKUP, select our score, comma, score column, comma, grade column. Comma, for not found we will leave it empty, and for the match, for match we would like to use, we have 4 options per match. Okay, exact match we will write 0. For exact match or next smaller item. If you want, for example, 85 is not existed in our score, so if you want to find this smaller item, it means it will find as the 70, which is in this list existed. It will find the 70 value for us, C. But if you, this was the -1, if you write 1, so what it will do, it will find larger item. It means now it will, if we write 1, it will print as A, 90, because that is greater than 90. For the before, if you write -1, that will find as the 80, B value. For the 1, if you write 1, so it will find larger value from this 85, which is 90. Okay, and this is wildcard that you can use the wildcard with that. So first of all, we will write -1. It will find us BET. Close it. See, it found, because the 85 is not existed in our score, so it look for the smaller value. Smaller value from 85 is 80 in this list. So now let's change the value to 1. So now it will look for greater value A. Because 85 is not existed, it will look greater value, larger value from 85, which is 90. It has printed for us. Now let's move to the multiple values. For example, you want to find all these items based on this ID. So for that, let's write equal to XLOOKUP, select the ID, comma, ID column, comma, our return array. So for the return array, we will select the whole range, the whole table, that these 3 columns. So after that, close that, press enter. So it will print the data related to that ID. Now let's change the ID to 14. See, the data has been changed for that. It was multiple values returning. Now let's move to two-way lookup. Okay, we want to find the ID 53 and the salary for that. Okay, it means that we would like to, sometimes we are searching for the salary, sometimes we are searching for the last name, sometimes we are searching for the first name based on ID or for different columns. Okay, it means two-way lookup. So I will show you the example. Just come here to the result, click here, is equal to XLOOKUP. And first of all, we will look for our column. We want to find our column. For which column we are searching? So for that, let's select this salary. We are searching right now for the salary. Later we will change it. Okay, comma. Then lookup array. For the lookup array, our lookup array is this one. Okay, we are searching based on these 3 columns. So we will select from C4 to E4. This header, we will select our header, because we are searching now based on these columns, which column we are searching. Later I will show you the example, don't worry, you will understand easily. Comma, in the return array, now we will write nested XLOOKUP function. Okay, nested XLOOKUP function. So let's write here XLOOKUP. In the XLOOKUP, now we will search based on ID. Okay, our value, first of all, our value is this ID 53. I will select that, comma. Then our lookup array, our lookup array is ID column. So select that, comma, return array. So for the return array, I will select again the whole range, this. Close it and close the first one. Press enter. So right now we found the ID, the result, which is 58,339. Salary, okay, we come to the salary, and ID 53, that is 58,000. Let's change the ID, for example, to 79, which is 91,000, that is 91,000. For example, now we want to find the last name based on this ID, last name. Okay, so for that, let's change just this column to last name. Press enter. See, 79, the last name is Lopez. Let's change ID to, for example, 72. So that has changed to Smith. The last name is Smith. We can change this search this column to first name also. So it is two VLOOKUP that we have used right now. So this was the usage of XLOOKUP in a full explanation, and I hope you got and you understand of the usage of XLOOKUP. If you learned something from this video and you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.